Hi, I am Lucy Whittle. I want you to know my story that is like millions of other women's story. My husband, Melvin Whittle, watched me go through this journey. My husband, as I suffered from hair loss, hair thinning, and he saw the frustration and concern I experienced as I tried to understand what was happening to my hair. Melvin and I began talking about the problem together. For years, I went to a hairdresser with the hope she could help me keep my hair. We asked ourselves, why isn't there a better way for a client to document what happens after she leaves the salon? Why couldn't a woman upload photos of her hair and scalp from week to week? Why couldn't she track her shedding, breakage, products, routines, and changes? Why couldn't her hairstylist have greater visibility into what was happening before the next appointment? Those conversations became the beginning of CrownCare. With my experience and my husband Melvin Whittle's vision, we decided to create a hair care platform that could help close the gap between the salon and the client's home. We wanted to create a system that would allow clients to document their hair journey as it happened. With CrownCare, clients can upload progress photos, record the products they are using, track their routines, document shedding and breakage, and share changes they notice in their hair and scalp. At the same time, hairstylists and other hair care professionals can gain greater insight into what their clients are experiencing between appointments. Instead of waiting several weeks and asking, "What happened to your hair?" the professional can review the client's documented journey and better understand what may have changed. That is the purpose of CrownCare. It gives insight and visibility into the period of time that has remained invisible for far too long. Because hair care does not stop when a woman leaves the salon. The client goes home, she washes her hair, she applies products, she follows, or sometimes struggles to follow, her recommended routine. She experiences stress, changes in her health, changes in her diet, and changes in her daily life. All of those things may affect her hair journey, but her hairstylist may never know unless there is a way to document and communicate them. CrownCare was created to provide that way. This platform is deeply personal to me because it came from my own experience with hair loss and thinning. It came from knowing how difficult it can be to explain what is happening to your hair when weeks have passed and you do not have a record of the journey. It also came from the love and concern of my husband, Melvin Whittle, who saw what I was going through and believed there had to be a better solution. Together, we turned my personal struggle into a purpose. We created CrownCare so that other women would not have to feel alone or unheard during their hair care journey. We created it so that hairstylists could have better information and stronger communication with their clients. We created it to help replace confusion with clarity, guesswork with documentation, and the blind period between appointments with greater visibility. My name is Lucy Whittle, and I am proud to share the story behind CrownCare. This is more than technology to us. It is personal, it is purposeful, and it was created from a husband and wife's desire to help change the way clients and hair care professionals understand the hair journey. CrownCare, because what happens after you leave the salon deserves to be seen, understood, and cared for.